on Wednesdays, we wear pink. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. It's hump day. I'm wearing pink and I'm wearing my Mean Girls t-shirt that Keisha got me, which is so crazy because I just literally watched Mean Girls this past weekend while we were at the cottage. So yeah, I just watched it and I just refreshed my memory and I was like, oh wait, it's Wednesday and I got a Mean Girls t-shirt and it's pink. Anyways, today is an errands day and you guys are the besties, so we're rolling. We're doing errands together, okay? My first stop is the doctor. First of all, I had planned to be out the house way earlier than now. It is now, what time is it? 11:10, I think. It's 11 o'clock. I had planned to be out the house way earlier than this, but that dog of mine, y'all. I'm gonna fill you in on Marley later. I'm on my way to the doctor's office right now. I'm not quite ready to share with you guys medically, but just know that I'm fine. Like, everything's good, a-okay. But I think when I'm ready, I will definitely be sharing with you guys a little bit more in detail. You know, medical stuff is not one of those things that I like to share on YouTube because I don't accept medical advice from strangers. You guys know I say it all the time. I shut it down immediately, like immediately. Do not try to give me medical advice. Did not ask for it. Do not want it from strangers who have no medical background and no knowledge of my medical history. So that's why I'm a little bit wary about sharing medical stuff. But at the same time, I do think I was given my voice and my platform for a reason, and that reason is to help women, in particular Black women. And so I will be sharing, just, you know, not yet, but I'll keep you guys posted. I'm speaking really loud, or at least trying to, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I've noticed that right now I'm on my vlogging camera, and I've noticed that
turn right.
The sound is not as good as it used to be. Like, there's like a hissing noise in the background. I've tried adjusting the settings. I've tried adding a wind muff. I've tried cleaning the, you know, the microphone, you know, little grid, but I have not had any luck. And it's just like, I'm so frustrated because my DSLR first started acting crazy, and now it's like my vlogging camera is acting crazy. Like, it's, everything always happens all at once for me in terms of electronics and repairs. For some reason, it's so frustrating. I think in one of my, what did I talk about? Oh, I remember, it was a couple of vlogs ago. I talked about getting a new laptop because, again, my laptop is not functioning at 100%. So I went into Best Buy to sort of touch them and rub them and manifest, right? And somebody said, oh, Toni, just write it off. And I was, it reminded me of that, I don't know if you guys watch Schitt's Creek. I love Schitt's Creek. It's hilarious, and it's a Canadian show. You guys should definitely check it out. I think it's on, it used to be on Netflix. I think it's on Crave now. But anyways, there's an episode where the son, David, is just racking up the dad's credit card, and he's like, oh yeah, just write it off. And the dad's like, how do you think this works? Like, writing things off doesn't mean you don't have to pay for them. I still got a budget, and electronics are still expensive. So I just thought it was funny. It reminded me of that episode of Schitt's Creek. Okay, I'm almost at the doctor's, y'all. I'm not gonna bring you guys in, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, so I finished at the doctor's. She did actually requisition an ultrasound, which I got an appointment for today. So I'm just gonna have to guzzle a couple bottles of water in the next hour. Yeah, in the next hour. And try to fit in all the rest of my errands first. So I'm gonna ship my orders first, and then we're gonna go grab some water. If you have to ship anything and you're in Canada, this is the cheapest option, trust me. I've checked. And the good thing is they handle returns as well. Like, if I get any packages that are unable to be delivered, they handle that. So I'll put a link down below in the description box. You guys can check it out if you're interested. You can get a discount. I think it's $5 off your first shipment, and then like 2% off for the first 3 months. Honestly, don't hold me on it. It's something like that. But I have the link down below. No, thank you.
All right then. Thank you though. Have a good day.
Tim Hortons is collecting money for the kiddos for camp, I think, or what is this? Yeah, Camp Tim's. Sorry, not sorry. I can barely afford my own kid. Hi, can I get 2 bottles of water, please?
Bottle of water?
2 bottles of water.
Okay.
Thank you.
You like to donate your balance for camp day?
No, thank you. Since when are 2 bottles of water $5? God damn. Cheers. Okay, this is my next stop, which is Errands Pets. Normally I go to PetSmart because they have like a bigger variety, but I have a $10 coupon for Errands, and right now Marley is costing me a bag, so I need all the help I can get. Okay, so we're heading back to the food aisle. Marley's been displaying some changed behavior, which is why she's been going to the vet so often lately. Essentially, she has started not just peeing in the house, because that's like, that happens. Like with older dogs, with senior dogs, sometimes they can't hold it as much. But she's waiting until she comes from inside to pee in the house. So I decided to bring her to get her checked out just to make sure it wasn't like a bladder issue or urinary tract issue, and it's not. I personally think it's canine cognitive dysfunction, which is essentially the canine version of Alzheimer's. If you guys follow her on Instagram, then you see clips of her like, you know, staring at the wall and getting confused as to where she is in the house and stuff like that. So she's getting up there. She'll be 16 in November. But what they did discover is she's also in early kidney failure. They did suggest changing her diet to like something that does support kidney function. So that's what we're here to look for today. All her life she's been on small breed dog food, but now that she's almost 16, you know, the senior part of it, I mean, she's still a small breed, but now that she's almost 16, the senior is kind of taking precedence over the small breed needs, you know? So that's why earlier I mentioned I had wanted to leave the house much earlier, but I didn't end up getting to because I took Marley out. We were outside for 25 minutes, and then she did what she needed to do, and then it sniffed around everything, and then as soon as she came in the house, she peed. So I had to spend time mopping that up before I could leave. Okay, we're done in Errands Pets. I did get to use my $10 coupon. So after chatting with the sales associate, who was extremely helpful, she kind of made me want to work at a pet store because I really love pets. And she was very knowledgeable, and I feel like, I don't know, with PetSmart you don't really get that, I feel, but with like the smaller ones, it's like they care about pets, they have pets. And anyways, I went with the Science Diet. It's not the best brand, it's not the worst brand either, but it's better for her than what she has right now. It's low protein, low fat, and it's still for small breeds. It's still small bites because she has trouble with the larger grain food. So went with that, and I also got a couple of samples of dehydrated food because she needs more water as her kidney starts to go into failure, and there's no such thing as dialysis for dogs, so yay. The thing about Marley is though, she's still happy and healthy for the most part. You know, they say that once your dog stops playing, eating, sleeping, and walking, that's when you have to look into putting them down. She doesn't walk, she doesn't go like going for walks, and she doesn't play, but she still gets the zoomies when she comes in from outside. She loves coming inside, so she still plays in that way. Zoomies, she doesn't play with toys. She still eats fine, and she still sleeps. She's a very good sleeper. She sleeps 20 hours a day. So for the most part, you know, Marley's good. She's just getting old, and it's sad, but it's part of life. So anyways, my next step is to finish this water. Hopefully it's not hot now. One down, one to go. I'm home, y'all. My camera battery ended up dying while I was out, so I didn't get to take you guys everywhere I went, but I did everything I needed to do. Did my ultrasound, got some blood work done, went to the thrift store even. I was looking at home goods, so if you guys follow me on my decor Instagram, then you'll see a couple of things that I saw that I was thinking about getting. I didn't end up getting anything, but yeah, so I'm back home with Marley's new food. So with dogs, you have to like actually slowly introduce their new diet over a month. So week 1 you do 25% new food, 75% old food. Week 2 you do 50-50. Week 3 you do 75% new food, 25% old food, and then by week 4 they're 100% on their brand new diet. That's what I plan on doing with Marley. Otherwise you can like give them digestion issues like diarrhea, vomiting, upset stomach, and like trust me, I'm dealing with enough as it is. As a matter of fact, let me show you. Here's Marley in bed, and if you guys can see that on her lower bottom half, we're at this stage. We're at this stage of the senior dog game. How do you feel about your diaper? You want to walk around and show them how cute you look with it? I'm still working my way through all of the cottage leftover food. We have tons of bread though, so about to make a sandwich. This is Marley's life now, since she has forgotten what she's supposed to do outside. Tell them how you tell them how you feel about it. Look how cute her bum looks, though.
Forget about your problem and you move on.
Anyways,
That is outrageous.
I'm watching The Office as usual.
I love this place.
Hey guys, Marley, say good morning. Good morning. It's not really morning or anywhere close. It's after 4 o'clock. I feel like I haven't picked up my camera in a while. The last time I vlogged, I'm pretty sure I had full locks in, but I took those out like last week. I've just been having a pretty chill morning. I made some breakfast, did some skincare. I need to clean up my eyebrows. Like I feel like I have not touched my eyebrows in a long time, so I'm about to clean them up right now, as well as that stubborn chin hair. I know I'm not the only one that gets that stubborn chin hair right here. My eyebrows, I still just tweeze. Let's get rid of the extra hairs. I'm not like a super hairy person, so I don't really have to clean up my brows too often. Okay, my brows are all cleaned up and looking good. Got rid of that one super long wiry hair that always grows on my chin. And now I'm gonna play with wigs and makeup. But I think it was about 2 months ago I posted a short showing my headband wig, like different ways that I was wearing my headband wig. And somebody asked me to actually show how I achieve those styles. So I'm just gonna quickly show you guys how I do that. My hair is just in some chunky flat twists. So I'm gonna put it into a bun and then I'll come back and show you how I style the wig. Okay, so I just moisturized my hair and pulled it back into a bun and then did my little edges. So this is exactly what I did the first time around. Just pulled my hair back, put on a wig cap, did my little edges, and then I take my headband wig, looks like this, with the little curls on the ends. And I pretty much put my comb right where my wig cap starts. And then just pull it down and cover my entire head. And then I just push the headband back in the front so that my edges are exposed. You don't have to, like, you can leave it all the way forward if you don't want any hair out. I just push it back so that my little edges are out. So look number 1 complete. Super, super easy, as you can see. Right, so look number 2. Okay, so I took a claw clip. I'm gonna turn around and show you. So hopefully you can still hear me. I gather it into a ponytail, twist, twist, turn it up, and then I take my claw clip and grab it into place. And then you can just fluff the top out. So that's look number 2. Look number 3 was down as well, but instead of, like, see how I pulled my hair back and I put a middle part? Instead of a middle part, I parted it on the side so that you could see the little swoop. So I've already slicked my hair back. I'm not going to take it down and do it, but yeah, same exact process, just part your hair on the side and just do the swoop. And it gives it more of like a 60s Barbie type look. It would have actually been really good for the Barbie premiere, but anyways, yeah, that was look number 3. Okay, so look number 4, all I did was take a ponytail holder and pull it through. So this was look number, what am I on, 4? Yeah, 4. That's it. So easy, right? I think I can do a bonus. Let's do a bonus look. This wasn't in the video, but you can do a ponytail like higher up. Just kind of keep twisting like this. And then you just take your holder, put it around twice. And you've got a cute little ballerina bun. Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to come quickly show you guys that because it was a request, and you guys know me. I don't ignore you. Like, I hear the request. It just takes me a while to get there. And before anybody asks, my t-shirt was sent to me from a black-owned brand called Cab Customs, C-A-A-B Customs. That's it. I'm gonna go eat lunch now, and then I think I'm gonna take you guys out later. It's so beautiful outside. Everybody doesn't love hot weather, but I do. And this week in Toronto, we are over 40 degrees. So it's hot outside. It's hot outside, like hot, hot, hot. So I feel like chilling outside in the heat and getting some sun. So I'll probably have lunch and then take you guys out for a bit. So this is my little fit. These very, very distressed jeans from Forever 21, little blue tank. And then my cutie patootie tote from ToniDaley.com. Just got some drinks and some snacks in there. And there's my cutie little doggy in her diaper. Look at the diaper bum. Come here. Look at the cute little diaper bum.
I'm raising daughters, sons of empires. Y'all make me chuckle, stay in your
It's such a beautiful night. I decided to bring you guys to watch the sunset with me. We're going to Riverdale Park, which is, I don't know, I guess it's a park that's popular with locals. It's not like touristy or anything, but it's popular in the winter because of the grade of the hill. A lot of people come and toboggan here. And then in the summer, because of the west facing views, like, you get incredible sunsets. Unfortunately, it's cloudy today though. So I wasn't the only one who had this idea, guys. Look, everybody's just waiting for the sunset. It's so cute. So I think this is my spot. I got a nice view of the sun going down and the baseball field. So let me just unpack. I think I showed you guys my bag, right? This is hand pressed by me, y'all. ToniDaley.com. I stopped at the dollar store and I picked up this waterproof multi-purpose blanket, which really I think is just a tablecloth. It was $4, y'all.
Got a hold on me, proud as a devil. If it comes down, it's gonna fall on me. Got a 42 on the flights I'm taking. Long way down from the heights I'm chasing.